07 Commanders, my name is Foxtrot Echo 1, also known as Commander Furion. In the Milky Way galaxy, we are hopefully going to catch a glimpse at the fate of what happens to the Thargoid Titan Mothership Taranis. That is a mouthful. You know what I mean? So it's about an hour, let's see, a little over an hour 20, 25 minutes, somewhere around there. Anyway, it's a little bit of time, but I wanted to make sure I got in here, got everything good to go, got my mic installed, got my hair cut. I even washed my hair today. Look at that. It's all pretty and fluffy. It's fluffy. See, and you can see it's actually red and the beard's white. It's not a trick. That's the way it is. I don't know why. It's getting there. It's turning. But hasn't completely turned yet. I'm not bald, and I'm not totally out of the woods yet with that situation. So I wanted to talk about, before we get going, hello, good morning, Commanders. Yeah, I look fabulous today. I feel fabulous today. And 07 to you, Commanders. Sorry, here. 07 Commanders. But before we get going, okay, I want to talk about the way that the Thargoid War has gone so far. It's been a very long, it's still going to go on for some time, okay? It's not going to be over today. Not even close. There's still 7 other Titans. Taranis, and if you've already heard this story, I apologize, but Taranis, the only reason Taranis was able to be brute forced to the ground was because we'd already been working on that. Well, okay, when I say we, I mean Pilots Federation, anti-Xeno groups, all those guys, okay? All of them. There's a gob of them, okay? There's at least a few hundred, if not more, maybe. I don't know. I heard some stats yesterday that about 6,000 people participated in the event, which is beautiful. I think a lot of people just wanted to come to see, the carnage, and that's fine. Or try to get, see how many rebuys they could actually afford. So, yeah, so we had been working on Taranis for quite some time. We even got it to a point where Taranis had no controlling systems. It was not controlling anything. And it stayed that way for a little while. And then eventually somebody turned some knobs or did some voodoo magic over at the FDev HQ, and suddenly they started getting invasions, alert systems, invasions, and all that. So there was some shenanigans there, but we had already, by that time that they had turned those knobs, most of the AX guys had turned their focus towards Indra. And there's obviously a group also working on Ligong. I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize. But that one is also been being worked on. I'm not sure by whom, but it's been being worked on as well. So that could be the next Titan that people go after. Indra was another one that we were working on. But mostly, I think everybody was just kind of in the routine of going to the Spire sites, making lots of money, because it's real easy to pick and choose what Thargoid event you want to participate in, not knowing how important or unimportant that is to the overall war effort. Okay, so there are, however, groups out there that do know exactly what all this stuff means, better than anyone else. Maybe not at dev level, but pretty darn close. Sometimes they even know better than the devs know, because the devs think they know what we're going to do, and they never get it right, which is okay. That's the way. It's been that way for eons, decades. So Taranis started gaining a little bit of foothold again, because we had kind of moved on to other things. And then suddenly, obviously, they said, "Okay, we're going to give you the gun now," which I'm not even sure they were sure what they were going to give us at first. I don't know if they thought they were just going to do a giant cinematic and just be done with the whole thing entirely, because it's frustrating, and it's frustrating because FDev doesn't really tell us what's going on, or even even give us a little taste, a little hint. Now they are, since they hired that PR firm. Thank you, PR firm, for jumping in there, and Zach and whoever else is like doing stuff, and Arthur and everybody for jumping in there, because man, we've been telling you guys this stuff for years that we need more communication. And I don't know who was holding all that back. I don't know if it was the developers or what, but somebody was like, no, no, you tell them anything. We need to surprise them. It doesn't matter if you surprise us. We're still going to find a way to kick the shit out of your tech. Now, there's certain tech that they made too hard at the beginning, which we couldn't kick the shit out of. But now we can kick the crap out of most things. They've got it fairly well balanced. There's different types of Thargoid missions you can go on, and not missions really. It's mostly wars. It's like conflict zones, or the spire sites aren't even. I mean, the spire sites count towards the war, but it's not like they don't shut down after each week when the main tick goes off. On Thursdays, they don't shut down. Like if we do a whole bunch of damage to them and get them all discombobulated, they still keep going. That event I like. That event, the spire sites, they're not only are they beautiful. If they were on the sunny side of the planet more, I'd be happier. But they're beautiful. They look nice. They're just awe-inspiring how big they made this stuff. Like you can literally see a spire site from space before you even get into orbit around the planet. You can literally see it because it's that big. You can see the little spire, the big spire. It pokes up over because it's so freaking tall. The the invasions. I love the invasions, but I only like the ground invasions because that's the only way you can really heal. If you do an invasion at a port or a station, the port is always too small, and people can easily just tie up the landing bays, and then people can't participate. The ones I like are the ones with the big giant round stations on the ground. I think it has like 20 landing pads. Now that one is fine because it's pretty rare that all 20 are going to be taken. And when you request docking and stuff, it gives you one usually. You don't have to worry. And I think all the pads are large. That's yes, extreme. That's fine. I won't be staying here after today. So after today, I'll let you know. Well, after this event, I'm not gonna be on all day streaming either because I'm not gonna. I am tired, dudes. I worked a lot of hours this week for this event, so I'm pretty tired. I'm like wanting to just relax. Maybe go shoot some. Maybe go to a spire site and start shooting it up. And people could come to that. The anyway, where was I? So the events on the ground. I'm not a ground person, so I don't do the events on the ground. I don't understand them, and my suit is not anywhere near ready for that. It's too dark out there. Even on the spire sites, if the spire site's on the dark side, it's really hard to. You have to literally parkour your way to where you got to go to do anything of significance. And I just don't. I don't find it exciting. I get a lot of anxiety actually because it's just this ridiculously huge thing, and you're kind of. It's fun to jump, and go float over, and just land on a little leaf or whatever, and then float over the next leaf, whatever it is. That's fun, but I'm not a sciencey person, so forget it. And the materials that you get off of the trees and stuff on the spire sites, I'm not even sure what they're useful for, other than selling. And I think that they need to have a purpose. They should have a purpose to be made into a weapon or a booster for, we need SRV boosting and all kinds. Those Scorpions are not Thargoid ready. They are not. They are terrible. And forget the other one. What's that other? I keep wanting to call it a Spectre, but you know what I'm. The regular SRV, Scorpion and shit, I can't remember. But anyway, you know what I mean. In any event, yeah. So the ground stuff's not interesting to me, and a lot of the recovery systems and stuff like that, you have to go down on the planet and deal with that, and reconnect the stations. Scarab, thank you. I knew that started with an S. The Scarabs are completely useless on any Thargoid site, ground sites. The other thing they do on the ground stuff is they make it to where the defense systems for the Thargoids on all the grounds can shoot like 4 miles. So you literally, if you're going to come down in a ship and then drop an SRV, that defense system is going to get you. You got to be far, far away. And the best way to do it is get on foot. I don't know about you, but when you got to walk for 30 minutes to get to your destination, that is no bueno. Okay? That's a no-go for me. I'm not doing that. I don't care. Plus the fact that your suit will run out of battery. You can't have your lights on half the time. It's a nightmare. Okay? It's the barrier to entry to those is way too high, fellas. Way too high. Okay? If you can't do it, if it takes more than a couple minutes, 2-3 minutes to walk to your destination on an open world planet where there's nothing else but a little state, that's too much. And plus the lasers, those guys, I can't remember the name of they're not scavengers, they're ravagers, something like that, that they're called for the Thargoids. Those things, they have a beam laser on them, and it'll just shred you in like 10 seconds or less. It might even be 5. I don't even know, because I get too scared. I can't stay in there. It's just like them things. And then they start throwing these sticky bombs on you and all this stuff. It's horrible. If you bring an SRV up there, it's dead. They're gonna just blow that thing to smithereens. So it's a waste of time to even bring an SRV over there. But anyway, that's my complaint about those. There's other systems. The ones in space are okay. Like I said, as long as there's a way to repair, and in some instances they have repair ships that fly around, but they don't repair enough damage, right? So they're expecting you to like fly like Super B. You get in there, don't get hit by anything. That pilots don't fly like that. Okay, guys, that's the one. Maybe FBI agent just informed me that the Scarab could survive with the 30% hull buff and a 30% damage buff. I have no idea how one could get such a thing, but if it were available, I would definitely give it a try. But it's come on, that thing is just too weak. There's really that I know of. There's not a ton of content for the Scarab anyway. It'd be nice. I mean, not the Scarab, but the Scorpion. It'd be nice if the Scorpion had more use, right? Like, and the other thing that I get a little bit twisted about is the fighter ships. They should have more use as well. I would love. I know some people say they cause lag or whatever, but those things are fun, and we can hire pilots to fly them. So I really enjoy that, but I don't want to do it in human space. I'm kind of a Thargoid guy, so I'd rather have all that stuff in available to the Thargoid War stuff. Like I said, we don't know what's going to happen after this event today, whether or not we will get the systems back from the Thargoids that they had in control. We don't know if the other 7 Thargoids are going to send assistance to restart Taranis. And if that takes time or whatever, if it's a month, 2 months, whatever it is, to get Taranis restarted, it better take a while if they can restart him. Because they've done restarts before. They took Guardian technology and then basically just reverse engineered it and made it into like a resurrection machine. So they definitely have the technology to resurrect Taranis. Okay, don't be fooled. Could go down. Could go down where Taranis just he goes down, but then the other 7 Titans go nuts, and they just send a beam to him. I'm not sure what you mean by that bit zoomed in, Highlander, but welcome. So we don't know what's going to happen. So we'll hopefully find out more information today. And then a lot of what's going to go down probably won't go down until the next tick, which will be Thursday. So it'll probably be business as usual. I'm sure people are going to try to brute force some of the Titans. That's just the best way. And as long as we've been fighting the Titans, yeah, brute force sounds like fun. People are going to try it. There's probably going to be some of the Titans that are going to be impossible. There are some that are weaker, like Li Gong and stuff like that, that may be able to be brute force at this point. But some of them are still on maximum. Like I said, some of the Titans are positioned 22, 42, light years or light seconds away from the sun. Nobody's going to want to do those. That's going to be it. That's going to be the top 1%. Is going to have to do that one, because that's like 10, 15 minutes of flying before you can even engage the Titan. And then if you blow up, that's another. It's just a huge waste of time. I wouldn't be upset if they put in a little portal right at the sun. You could port right to the damn Titan. That'd be fine. I wouldn't be upset by that at all, because it's just too long. It's not. There's no value to that. There's no value to flying 15 minutes to your destination to get blown up in 10 or 5, right? So I don't see any value in that. So that's something else they might take a look at, or they may not. We don't know. We'll see. Yeah, there are some of them that are full. I'm not sure. Sorry, FBI agent. I don't know what you meant by it was plus 100% hull strength. But in any event, I don't remember. I talk real fast, so sometimes you got to give me the context. The other missions that I like. Oh yeah, synthesis too. I think synthesis is a waste of time. There's no pilots want to do that, because then you have to go mat farming, and everybody raise your hand that likes mat farming. Nobody. That's what I thought. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. They shouldn't. The synthesis thing is for the elite, the top 1%, top 0.1%. Nobody's doing that, because it's too much work. You shouldn't have to have 3 full day jobs, in elite to do this stuff. You should just be able to go have fun. I understand that they want a little bit of realism, and they can keep their synthesis stuff in there, but they just got to understand that nobody wants to do that. Okay, I definitely don't. I don't have any friends that will do it. None of I have one that likes. Oh, he always says, "Oh, you just need to synthesize." I'm like, shut up. I'm not going. I do not like mat farming. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Well, I do it to build spaceships to go pew pew, but that's it. That's all I care about. In any event, yeah. So let's see. I'm trying to think of any other events that I might have missed. The Titan stuff is great. I guess you can go farm the Titan now a little bit easier. Yeah, because there's something wrong in your head. But anyway, yeah, I think that's. Yeah, I don't like the synthesis stuff. That that came from World of Warships and all that. They used to do that, but you had to pay for the bullets. You had to pay a premium to get the bullets. Elite's like, oh, that's a cool thing. Let's put that in ours. But to do it, you're gonna have to spend 60 hours a week farming mats. Yeah, not cool, man. It's just too much. It's way over the line. Yeah, World of Tanks, right? What did I say? Warships, tanks. Sorry, one of them. You know which one I meant. You know which one I meant. There's only one. I don't know if you can synthesize stuff in, or if you can use premium bullets or premium shells in World of Warships. I like a lot of that stuff. I don't care for that kind of thing. I just kind of want to go in there and shoot stuff and kill it. If it takes a little bit longer because I don't have premium bullets, then that's fine. Yeah, premium ships. See, Elite, you have to work for everything, but sometimes I think that they conflate working with they make it too much work and not enough fun. So if you do go and you want to synthesize all these bullets, do all this stuff, if you got 2 or 3 hours to spend on one Thargoid, okay, fine, have your fun, man. Synthesize yourself into a lather, but when you're not in your 20s and you're not as hardcore as you once were back in the day, it's not going to happen. And you're basically just gatekeeping out, the majority of your player base. Because I can guarantee you, I saw a bunch of streams yesterday. None of those people that I watched yesterday really know what's going on. They're just flying in there. They want to see the Titan, and then they realize, oh my God, I'm getting my ship's getting cooked. There's 27 interceptors chasing me. It was pretty intense yesterday. We were having fun, man. But I'm a multi-billionaire. I don't care. I'll blow up my ships all day long. I don't give a shit. But not everybody knows about the secret of the Spire sites yet. And the Spire sites are only good if you're in a group. Okay, now if you go in there solo, you can still make money, but you're going to be getting your ass kicked a lot. And then you got to run. You got to go heal. You ain't got no time to be synthesizing nothing because the ships will just keep chasing you. The little scouts, they just pew, 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 and there's like 50 of them. Yeah, it's horrible. And thrilling at the same time. So, yeah, so I think as far as the war goes, when they changed the barriers to entry, the gatekeeping, which was basically keeping like 99% of the player base out of the Titan War, that was amazing. I've been yelling about that for months and months and months. Every single stream, I'm pretty much bitching about that the whole time. Because I can't even get veteran pilots to go get the parts because of the amount of... Because you had to go get skin samples and you had to get burned up and blowed up a million times. And it was not fun at all. And I did it a couple times just to show the people, but I hated it. Hey, Dark. Hi, back. I hated it. I hated every minute of it. And then you had to go to get the pulse neutralizer. You literally had to go to the Guardian sites to get Guardian relics, and then you had to take those Guardian relics over to the Thargoid crash sites or whatever the hell they're called, and then you had to go put the 3 relics in a machine, and then the machine would heat up super hot, and then you had to wait for like 5 minutes while you're under attack, unless you can get into a spot. The AI on those are really weird. They don't move around a whole lot. You have to be like right in their area of effect for them to turn and come after you. Except for there's a couple inside that seem to know where you're at. But there's a hallway, right? There's a long hallway and the machine's down there. And if you back up into this hallway while the machine's going on, the heat doesn't get you. Because the Scarab doesn't do well with heat, right? That thing will fry in like 10 seconds. So you back it out so that the heat doesn't get to it. And then there's 2 scavengers inside that'll come out and get you. So you just have to shoot them periodically, just kind of shoot them. But if you just sit still and you don't move, there's 2 behind you. If you're facing the machine, there's 2 behind you that don't seem to care about you whatsoever as long as you don't move. Right? So don't move. You just sit still. Get your turret out. Pew, 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 pew. You shoot the 2 that come after you every once in a while. They're not hard to kill. The other problem in those sites, the Grelic sites, is that when you blow up the scavengers, the parts they leave on the ground are super duper detrimental to your ship. Like if you touch one with a wheel, your ship is likely to go flying off into a direction and end up upside down. If you run over there's little poisonous blood that they have that goes on the ground, or slime or whatever. I don't know what it is, but when it's on the ground, if you roll over that, it starts damaging your ship. That stuff is nothing compared to just the parts on the ground. So whatever parts those guys drop off of them, their carcass, their whatever weapon, Thargoid parts you need for whatever the hell else you got to do. If you run over that stuff, you are likely going to get the popping. And that happens on Guardian sites, or, sometimes even at dabs, you'll be driving around and you'll try to pick up something off the ground. And if you don't hit it just right, it launches your ship into space, your SRV into space. Those are things that need to be looked at. That shouldn't happen. We don't need it that real, guys. Come on. We don't need to be launched into freaking orbit. It is fun. I mean, as long as, except when you're at the Grelic site, because if you screw up at the Grelic site, if you don't have your carrier right there, then you're out of luck. Because if you die, you get booted out of the instance, and when you come back, all your stuff's gone. No more stuff for you. Sorry, too bad. And that is a lot of work, because the Guardian site that you have to go to and the Grelic site you have to go to are not close to each other. So it's not like a 15-minute journey. It's several hours you could be spending. Now, if you just go in, get 3 relics, go out, do the thing, it's fine. But now we don't have to do that, because the pulse neutralizer is for cash only, which is what I've been telling them. The thing is with all these barriers to entry is that you don't need all those barriers to entry for the Titans, right? You do not need it. There's no reason you need all those barriers to entry, because once you get in there, you're going to get your ass kicked, all right? You can give somebody an F1 super duper high octane race car, put them on a racetrack, and they'll still lose the race, is what I'm trying to get at. Flak launchers and collector Olympus to farm raw mats when I need them. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but that method that you're talking about, that method is top 1% method, okay? Not everybody can do that. Not everybody understands that. Getting the screen where the plants go out of the screen, and then you come back in and everything's laying on the ground. That's great, okay? Great little system. Unfortunately, we're talking about average players, okay? We're not talking, the 1% know everything, right? They know every fast method, everything. I am not doing that method. I don't care. I don't even care. I don't even collect selenium, to be honest. I get all the other ones because they're all on trees, and I can fill up in a few minutes. But that's not the point. Even that is still a high percent of a very small percentage of players understand where to go, how far away it is, okay? When we're driving around in fleet carriers and we've got, gazillion pounds of tritium or whatever they call that, we're okay with that kind of situation, because you can go take your carrier from one system to the next one to the next one. I think there's 3-4 systems you go to for raw mats that you can just get down, and then you get your little coordinates. Put it. I have a thing called Edison that literally talks to me, tells me which way to drive to the spot. Otherwise, I would never be able to find the mats. So we got an ad break coming up on Twitch in 2 minutes, but I'm still going to keep talking anyway, because I got things to talk about, and we got to get out to this place. So, yeah, I mean, when we're talking about players that have been playing a long time, yeah, they know all this stuff. But the problem is the game doesn't need, the 1%ers don't grow exponentially. You know what does grow? The other 99%. So what we got to do is make it so that normal people that are not, privy to all this information, you got to find the Discords. You got to find out which channels to watch. You can't just follow Frontier. You go to the forums, you're just going to be confused, because they're just people bitching about everything. We don't even know what half of what they're talking about is. And there's so many facets to the game, right? So it sounds easy once you've done it a million times, right? Like, I know that you can do this stuff. You know you can do this stuff. The average player cannot and will not. They will not dedicate the amount. You have to spend as much time, if not more, off the game finding information as you do in the game, because you're not gonna be able to find jack crap in the game. Pretty much. I mean, you can, but it's very convoluted. Nothing is intuitive. And thanks, Dark. Yeah, Dark can't even fly his ship yet. Poor Dark. He can't even fly the damn ship yet. Of course, he's trying to use keyboard and mouse, which I think we've convinced him that that's not the way to go. Anyway, let me get in game here. We're gonna at least fly over to the. Let's see what's going on here at Cygnus Prime. Yeah. So yeah, as long as I think otherwise, the war has been amazing. Like I said, once you learn all the stuff, I mean, the learning curve does not need to be 4 years long. Okay, it should be a lot less. Couple months. Yeah, don't get him confused, Extreme. Don't you even encourage him for a half a second. He is not going there. Okay. You should know better because you were sitting there dealing with him the other night. Don't just let him get a damn. He's getting a joystick. Okay, so just let him get his joystick and shh. Let's never speak about this again. All right. So I think today though I'm gonna try. I think today I don't need the bomber today because we're not bombing anything. So I think I'm going to try to switch over to, Tenebris, which is my Anaconda. Because unless I attack something, I shouldn't need to be able to. He can. He's going to do it. He better take out a third mortgage. Wednesday. Yeah, he's got a joystick coming on Wednesday. I'm going to go ahead and get Tenebris because he's a little bit hardier, but he's not. This is not. It's an okay Maelstrom ship, but not the best. So we're gonna see. I don't think I stole anything off of him, but we'll see. Let's make sure I didn't steal any important stuff. I did. I stole something. What did I steal off of you, buddy? Caustic sink. I got 3 caustic sinks. It must have been a heat sink. I don't have any more pre-engineered. That's why I did that. Well, he'll be fine with just a regular one today. Regular engineered heatsink. He'll be fine. And then what else did I steal? Did I steal any hard points? No, don't need any of these hard points, but is the... yeah, we don't need any of this, but that's fine. This one, I may fix him up a little bit to be able to do more stuff, but yeah, he needs some more work. He runs cold, but he doesn't run cold enough. And I'd like to have him run just a little bit colder. I don't think... No, I didn't necessarily do that. Did I steal anything out of here? No. You know what I could bring is I could take this hard... Wait, this hard point off and replace it with the mining tools. Subsurface extraction. Is that the right one? No, abrasion... Oh, I can't remember which one's which. One of these is for... I think this one's for human extraction. I guess, too, you know, I just don't like to poo-poo, you know, people not being able to play because they're not willing to do all this work. You shouldn't have to do all that work. This is not... what we gain, the experience we gain from Elite Dangerous has no real-world value. So... And even the clout you get in-game is not worth it. The juice is not worth the squeeze, my friends. So we'll go ahead and take that subtraction. Well, I don't know. Oh, yeah. And we'll get some... I'll see if I can pop some... I'll see if I can pop a few people off of the planet. But we have to change some other things. Hold on. We got to change utility mounts. I think I'm going to have to get rid of... We'll get rid of one... Okay, we'll get rid of the... What the hell is that? That one's not even engineered. What the? Holy sweet Googamoogas. Where's the engineered ones? Okay, here we go. What's this one? Why is that one wrong? What's wrong with that? Huh. I don't know. Doesn't want to let me in. Doesn't want to let me put that one on. All right. So now I want to, well, actually, I need to replace, I want to replace, I guess this one. I need to get the scanner. I'm going to need the scanner. Pulse wave Xeno scanner. That's the only way we're going to be able to do any science, is if I have that. Because today we're going in for science, folks. I don't have the abrasion. I could bring the abrasion tool as well, but let me see. No. Up here. And then, what was that one on? That's on a 2, right? Okay. There's one more 2. I only have one more 2. I could bring the other mining tool. I think this is the one that works on the Titan. And you can still go to the other Titans right now and start fighting them if you want, but I don't think you're going to be able to do much damage to them until we get them situated. All right, let's call that good. And then we're going to go over here and make sure the fire groups are set. Yeah. Okay, those are fine. Extraction missile. How many things I got set up on this damn ship? Caustic sink launcher. So I got 3 caustic sink launchers, which should be fine. Got a couple heat sinks, which should be fine. Now the extraction missile. I don't know what. Oh, this must be all my. Okay, so we probably want to go one more over. We're going to put on an extraction missile on 1 and the abrasion tool on 2 if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, that should take care of that. Extraction missile. Yeah, we're going to have it on its own thing. I guess we could put it on 2 because we'll also have it on the other one. And then, okay, we should be good. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Yeah, so it's got the P-Wave Xenoscan, yes. Oh, that's on 1 as well. Okay, let's put that on 2. There we go. And then we'll just get rid of this extraction. I don't do well with mining, guys. I'll just be honest. All right, so I don't know if I'll be able to do this or not, but it'll be fun to watch me not do it right. All right, so let's see. We also got to go into. We got to get some. Got to get some limpets, and we're gonna purchase some. We're gonna get 80 of them. Yes, thank you. Confirm. And then we got to go. Yeah, even just figuring out how to fly the ship, man. I mean, I've seen people try to figure this stuff out. It ain't easy. It's not easy. It's if you've never played any kind of flight simulator or something, anything where you use a HOTAS, you're gonna struggle. I don't care who you are, unless you're just a natural pilot. You just jump in, and everything works for you. So anyway, let me go to 1 and gotta go over to the galaxy map. We're gonna go ahead and see where we're at. It should still be in distress unless I miss the event, which I'll be really mad about. Taranis. Meltdown in 43 minutes, boys. So we're going to try to stay alive that long. I wanted to try to kill an Orthrus, but I hear that that's not a good idea. Maybe next time I'll try to kill an Orthrus after the fact. Because I got a ship. Not this one, but I have guns on another ship that could take out an Orthrus. But it's a handful, that one. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and map our way over there. We're going to get mapped in. I don't even think you should get interdicted now because the damn thing is down. Well, maybe it still needs to protect itself. All right, we're going to the... Now, it doesn't really say that you have to go into the actual Maelstrom to see what's going to happen. I don't know if there's going to be like a cinematic that comes up. Well, or if we're actually going to see something live on the screen, and hopefully it doesn't kill us all or lag us out to death. Not sure why that didn't work. I might have something turned off. Not that it bothers me much. Yeah, I'm not a fan of gatekeeping. You can ask any of my boys, they'll tell you. I like to let everybody in, even if they can't do it. Because I don't think that anybody's willing to do the work. I mean, a lot of people are not. 90%, 90, 98, 99% of the people will not do it. And it's not because they're lazy, it's because they don't understand it, and it's very confusing. And most people, when they play video games, I'm just going to go out on a limb here. A lot of people just want to go pew pew and have fun. I know I do. But I'm also capable of figuring this stuff out. But it doesn't mean I want to. Now, I used to do this stuff, you know, when this game first came out, I was still of the mindset, you know, that games that came out, they made you work super hard. But games nowadays, they're not like that anymore. People aren't trained to do that anymore. People have taken all that out of them and made them just give you, here's $5. Can I go play the game now? That's what people are used to now. So, not saying that Elite or FDev should do that, but what I'm saying is that's what they're used to. So, if you want them to embrace your, you know, work yourself until your fingers fall off mentality, you're gonna have to do something a little differently. Basically, just give them the tools to get in easier, and then let them go get blowed up, because then they'll understand. They'll go, oh, you have to know how to fly the ship a little better? Yeah, have fun, yeah. Did I say a bad? I said a bad word, didn't I? Did I say the naughty word, the fun word? Oh yeah, I was thrilled when they made it so you could get the tools for money. Because you're still not going to fly into a Titan and live. You're still going to get your ass kicked. Especially when you start running into mines and all that other crap. Oh, you guys are just thinking you're funny. You guys are just thinking you're hilarious back there shooting me in the butt. Oh, yeah, you think that's funny. You're just yucking it up. And thank God they took the glaives down. The glaives, okay, the glaives alone would just kill everybody. They don't even need a Titan. They just put a glaive in there. Just one glaive, and he can go around and just decimate everybody. Okay, might be exaggerating just a smidgen, but you know what I mean. The glaives, and on an average pilot, a glaive is like fighting the devil himself, because that some gun, he does so many bad things to your ship, and he's fast. You can't shoot him. You can't see him half the time. He's got an invisible mode. He's got that little shield that he can put up to where you can't even see him. He like freezes himself in a bubble, and then you can't even target him anymore. That's my rant for today. Now it's time to get serious. We're gonna go mess with the Titan. As soon as we can get in there. Still gonna, even that, what just happened to me just now, for an average pilot, that's gonna be detrimental to them. They're not gonna understand. Do they even know what a hyperdiction is? Probably not. Did you see that? I just flew past. You suck, man.
Awaiting further instructions.
Yeah, I got some for you. You guys are just having a blast back there shooting at me. Get me out of here. So yeah, it's just like the veterans, they all know. Like, we all know. We've been in here. We know what's going on. But we are the minority of players in this game. Most of the players in this game like to go exploring. They wouldn't even deal with this stuff. Some of them are coming in for the experience. But yeah, they're not going to hang out and finish the war with us. They're just coming in. They want the shiny paint jobs and the stickers to go in their ship. That's it. Which is perfectly fine. I don't have a problem with that. Like I said, the clout you get from Elite Dangerous has zero real world value. None. Nobody in the real world. If I could go out on my front lawn right now and tell everybody, "Hey guys, I killed a Titan," everybody would look at me like, "What the? That guy, call the police. He's something wrong with him." That's what they would do. Okay? There's no value. So don't kill yourself. You don't need to kill yourself for a video game. There's so many other ones out there that are better suited to not killing yourself. Exploration's a hell of a lot easier. That's why most people like to do it. Oops. Alright, we're here. Oh, he's still moaning. So, something I found out is that if you just drive in normal speed, you keep your temp down, you're less likely to hit the mines, are less likely to go off on you. Deploy heatsink.
Deployed.
So if you can keep your ship under 20%, because those things are heat sensitive. Now, yes, it's going to cost you in caustic, but what it's going to save you in getting the hull damage is pretty significant. It's going to be just follow the red stuff. I think that the pulse wave is down too, so all right, good job, man. You see my caustic's filling up, and I could get through it faster with the boost, but then I'm taking the risk. So I just hit the boost once, so my ship's coming up 27%, right? And there's no pulse wave right now. I think it's over here. I know it says it's over there, but I don't know that that's true. I'll figure it out here in a second. I can hear him. And the mouse room is definitely set up for sound, so he's over here more. Okay, that's 3 caustic sinks. What do they call it? There's a thing they call this military power or something that the fancy pants guys call it, but it's just straight up boost power, just straight up engine power, no boost. And it keeps you nice and cool. Does take longer though, but even this takes less time than it does to walk to a ground site. There are explosions. I can see them out there. Now I don't think we're going to encounter too much resistance today. As soon as we get to the rocks, when we get to the asteroids, that's when we know we're pretty safe at that point. So we're going to burn a couple of caustic sinks getting in here. But like I said, if you just keep it under 20 or below, you should be fine. Okay, now it got really dark. I see explosions though, so that's good. Ah, poor Taranis. He sounds terrible. He sounds ill. Are you sick, buddy? There's the rocks. We should run out of... Shouldn't have much more caustic to go. Poor little Taranis. Her sounds so nasty. She sounded like she's sore. She's got sores. She's melting down. Oh. Sounds like a hurt animal. Help, I'm melting. There it is, the caustic's complete. I see his wing out there. Should come into view shortly. Oh, I almost feel bad for her now. This is the top side, I think. Or this is the vent side, yeah. There we go, it's coming into view now. Just enough dust out of the way we could actually see what's going on. Oh, that reminds me. Is that gonna work in here? Let's see. Okay, so see everything's lit up now on the surface. You can actually shoot that stuff off the surface. But then you're gonna need, so I think what I'm gonna have to do, let me see, if we use a tool, sinks what are you talking about? Oh, a subsurface chamber. That's one of the ones that's got the peeps in it. Okay, I'm not sure which one's which. Let's go with number one. Oh. Are we too close? I don't think it's going to let me pick them up. I don't know if it's going to let me do anything with them. Yeah, okay, Dino, but I have 3 of them, homie. I have 3 caustic sinks. It's only 2 of them. The other one doesn't matter. It's not hurting me. You see any damage coming off my ship? Just saying. Oh, you know what else I'm probably doing wrong? Let's see if over here. I don't know if this matters on these. Yeah, I might be too close. You're right. I don't know yet. Hold on. Let me just... Okay, so I've got the gun sights on trailing. I think I need them on leading. Even though I'm not moving around, but that's for a different kind of gun. Okay, it's back up. It's back up. Because some little pods should fly off of that thing. Like I said, I'm not very good with... Oh, there we go. And now it's red. What does that even mean? I hear a scythe, too. Boom! Hit it. Anything come off? Ooh, what's that? Oh, God, that was another ship. I was like, what is going on? Who is it? It's a crate. All right, there's Commander Rice Haberfield. I don't know who that is, but he's here. I'm just shooting stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing. I didn't see any pods come out. See, it's a lot clearer when you're right up on it. Oh, there's a lot of other commanders here. I don't know if you can actually do it or not. I've heard you can, but I don't know. I never was very good at that. Why did I go down so hard? Oh, somebody's repairing me. Yay. Uh-oh, there goes a honking horn. That can't be good. Usually if that happens, there's bad things coming. Oh yeah, we're here. I can hear that frickin' Cyclops or somebody's coming. Yep, he's shooting at me. I'm just trying to stay cool. This ship is not fast. Not even sure why somebody saw me. Why it saw me. Oh, there's a glaive. I thought they weren't. Damn, there's just glaives. There's all kinds of stuff coming out of there. Oh! Damn. Got about 20 minutes-ish. 25, something like that. 24. Yeah, there's some stuff chasing me around, but I'm just doing laps now. Oh, there goes a glaive. He didn't seem too interested. Oh, sorry. Didn't even realize. Still I struggle with trying to figure out which side of the damn Titan I'm on. I think this is the other side. Yeah, this is the other side. This is the extra bright side. This is where the core is. I think people are still shooting it. No, it's just blowing up still. It's been exploded for a while now. What do you mean there's another limpet attached? That is horse crap. So my limpets are bugged out. That's lovely. I'm just moving out to the asteroids here where it's safer. Oh, 07 there, Strider. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm just trying to get a good sparking spot for the. Trying to get a good sparking spot for the show. That's like going to the drive-in, right? I don't know what's the best vantage point to see it at, but this looks pretty good. So there's rocks in the way. Come on, guys, get the rocks out of the way. We should be okay back here. I think that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Just trying to get into a nice spot here. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy, yeah. The sun's facing it, so we'll be able to see a little bit. That is crap. There's no limpets attached. See what that one does. Yeah. So my limpets are bugged. That's lovely. I'm hoping that this is a safe enough spot. We could scooch up just a little bit. Get those rocks out of there. Yeah, that's one speculation we've been having. There's another commander right there. They're trying to send in a limpet, but I can't get my own limpets to attach, but maybe they can. Is that one working? Nope. Yep, no limpets for me. I am limpetless. External camera.
Change camera.
Ooh, that's cool. Alright. Well, I don't think I'm taking any damage, but there it is. This is kind of the side view, so. Oh shit. External camera.
Change camera.
I might have to move. I just heard the honk. He's coming, but I don't know who he's coming for. He's coming from me. Hello. Good to see you. Yes, I see you. Can you not blow me up whilst I'm out here? I'm gonna have to go get a damn smaller ship. See, that guy came over to heal me, and then an interceptor is like, "Hey, there's something over there." And I can't get my repair limbs to work. Ah! Damn it. Tough days, tough days. So much for my cool parking spot. Oh! Come on, man. There's just way too much stuff going on out there. My turbo's not working either. Oh, there it is. Play heatsink.
Done.
Oh. Okay, there's a... I thought they were pretty much leaving us alone, but apparently not. How much time do I got? I don't know if they would do that or not. They might. The devs are evil. There's no doubt. Well, we're just going to have to live as long as we can because limpets aren't happening. like that way. I want this way. There we go. I can hear it. Oh God. See, he's still coming at me. He's coming right to me. You suck, man. Let's play heat sink.
Of course.
He does not want me in here looking at this thing. Yeah, I got about 10 minutes, so I'm going to come back. This is a hard ship to hide, that's all I can tell you. And that stupid Cyclops is still coming at me. Fortunately, they don't do great in the rocks, but they can get you. So now I'm just finding a bigger cluster of rock. That's Thargons. Why are Thargons here? Get those Thargons out of here. These guys are starting to really tick me off. Oh, there he is too. Son of a gun. He wants me. He likes me. I think he's trying to ask me out. It's not the way, man. It's not the way, Thargoid. And now there's little guys coming. So this is going to be more of a challenge than I thought. Maybe this is far enough back. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't heard him in a second. He's not far, though. He's close. He's got his little Tharg. If you look down on the scanner, he's got his little Thargons down there. Oh, I know, Callie. They want a little piece of that white chocolate. Yeah, I will. Well, I don't think it's that, because the other guys tried to limp it at me and it wouldn't let his go either. Maybe I should reboot the ship. I don't like that rock being in my way. Okay, hold on. Let's just try to reboot this damn ship. Ship. Reboot, not blow up. Reboot. Here we go. All right, here we go. Just fix it. Fix it. Fix my ship. Damn right they want that white chocolate. That white chocolate is good. It's tasty. Zero modules repaired.
That's affirmative.
Alright, let's see what's happening. You gonna let me? See? Look at that, it's still broke. So that didn't do it. That was a full reboot. I mean, as long as the Cyclopses quit chasing me around, it shouldn't be a big deal, but... It's like right now they're not bothering me, so I'm like, do I want to scoot up? I just hope nobody else comes and tries to repair me. Get right between these two rocks right here. See if we'll be okay. We're gonna be right on it, so if it blows me up, it's Dino's fault, because he said it. we're really close. Ah! Tell me it didn't see me. I heard a honking. You're very close. There's definitely a Cyclops running around, but I just don't know if he sees me or not. He seems to be heading a different direction. But that doesn't mean he won't be back. There's all kinds of Thargons. So you think if I turn off the controller, missed it. Where is it? I think I got seen again. Yep, I did. Let's play heat sink.
Heat sink deployed.
I technically just rebooted the whole computer, so yeah, so he stopped firing for some reason. Oh, well, there you go. Hello, Glaive. Yeah, they don't want me to hang out here in this thing. I don't like it. Let's play heatsink.
Affirmative.
Go. This isn't going to be pretty. Well, it looks like we get to come back in a different ship. Something a little smaller. Well, I was hoping to have some fun in this thing, but yeah, this is a little bit too much. Problem is, I'm running out of time. Self-destruct. Oh well. Can you hurry up and blow me up, guys? Hurry up. I ain't got all day. Hurry up. Only got about 5 minutes. Yeah, we got you. Don't have much time. Is that all you guys got? Is that all you got? Is that all you guys got? Yeah, they do not like me hanging out in this guy. They're got me down to 9%. Oh, there goes my window. 2%. Now my sinks are hurting me. I'm just letting them blow me up so I can get back to the... So I'm gonna have to bring in a different ship. There we go. About time. You guys took forever. Now I gotta get back there quick. Alright.
Let's not make a habit of this, shall we?
Yeah, it's not. I'm really upset by this because I didn't expect they were gonna... Okay, thank you. I was getting mad at it. Yeah, not worried about that anymore. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to fly in quick. Hopefully we won't miss nothing. God damn it. That's just the way things go, though.
Shields offline.
Now everything's gonna take forever, right? Okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. All right. Okay. Let's try that one more time. Don't need limpets. None of that. No more tomfoolery. We got 4 minutes to get there.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing confirmed. Restrict speed until a carrier is far behind.
Hope I make it. Of course, we got to get pulled over 16 times first.
You have current power in the no fire zone. Take care out there, Commander.
Jumping to map system. Friendship drone engaging.
Yep, there's one. Thank you, let me in. This one's a long one. Gotta wait this out. Okay, come on. We're just barely gonna make it if we make it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Interstellar travel mode engaging now.
Engaged already. Okay, this is a speed run. Trying to get back there, and it's 11:52. We still got 3 minutes left. Well, about 3 minutes. So it'll be 2 minutes here in a second.
Warning, hazardous environment.
I'm still hitting the boost, man. I was just like, let's go. Hopefully we don't get pulled over too many times going here, but you know we will. At least we're in the system. We'll have to wait for the cinematic. Ah, that's funny. God dang it. Go F yourself, Gravity Well. And we'll see how many times we get pulled over right here. We've got 2 minutes. Just leave me alone, Goids. I'm trying to get in here. No, you bitches! It's gonna run me right into the damn planet.
Awaiting orders.
Now if it could just be glaives, that'd be even better. Yeah, somebody at FDEV thinks this is fun. Whew. All right, here we go.
2, 1, engage.
We are gonna be so close. If I don't hit any mines, we'll be all right. Boy, heatsink.
Yes?
Not sure exactly where he's at yet. We'll see.
Heatsink deployed.
Deploy heatsink.
Performing now.
There's some shit going on, man.
Heatsink deployed.
Oh, that is big. Oh, man. I think he just went down. Oh, it still pushed me back. I don't think we got in there yet. Oh, God. It's gonna kill us. Deploy heatsink.
Deploying heatsink.
Yeah, it's pushing back. So you can see where it's pushing me out of there. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to watch it from up close. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's just pushing you back. It's just pushing me back and back and back. Oh, wow. External camera.
All right, all right.
Just hurry up, everybody. Yeah, it's just pushing me away. Take a screenshot. Take a photo.
Certainly.
I can get the pictures off of the video. It looks like the whole maelstrom's down. External camera.
Change camera.
Yeah, because it looks like the maelstrom. I don't know. You can't. Well, it's hard to see, but you definitely. It definitely doesn't want me to go in there. It's blocking me right here. Take a photo.
Taking photo. Ooh, shiny.
External camera.
Change camera.
Look at my thrusters are tweaked out. It's trying to push my ship out. Take a photo.
Okay.
Take a photo. Get that wing out of there.
Taking selfie.
Take a photo.
Capturing image.
I hate this place.
External camera.
I just wanna die.
Change camera.
Yeah, see my ship's all discombobulated. That's the sun. Yeah, it's trying to just like, it's even trying to turn the ship around. It's like, get out. Get out. You're not allowed in here. Wondering if anybody died. Guess we'll have to wait for the news snips. Yeah, every time if I don't sit here and turn the controls, oh, it's killing me. Okay. Huge amount of caustic coming off that thing. Oh, it's filling up fast too. Oh yeah, they're killing me. Too much caustic now. That was insane, man. Okay. I guess that's it. That's all we get to see. It tried to push me away and I wasn't letting it. That's what happens.
You've made another mistake.
You don't say. Yeah, I've got a lot of deaths. That's right, guys. Well, at least we got to see it explode. Yeah, and there was no getting back all the way in there. It just, the minute that pulse wave came out, it basically blocked everything out there. So I don't know if there was anybody inside, they got fried. So we kind of got lucky in a way, maybe not. I don't know. I doubt they got, I don't know what they got to see, to be honest. We'll have to wait and see what comes out in the news. Very amazing explosion, though. I told you it's going to kill us. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm glad. I'm kind of, in a way, I'm kind of glad they punched my ship out just
Shields
before.
down.
But I don't think they intended on us seeing it that close. All right, let me take a little 5-minute breather. I'll be right back. How long have we been on here now? Yeah, been on a minute. So I'll be right back. Aha, so they all got oh 07? Cool. All right, well, I guess in a way we were lucky we were where we were then, huh? You want to go, let's go see if, I want to see what it looks like on the map right now. It's a hot zone now. Well, we were lucky to get 07 before the nuclear explosion. The nuclear vessels. Now we know where the nuclear vessels are. Let's go back over there and see what's going on. Don't have to be in a hurry this time. Yeah, I think we were very lucky to be where we were because that explosion, a yellow pulse wave came out, and I did the pulse wave neutralizer, but this was much different pulse wave, and my ship kept going backwards and backwards and backwards.
Incoming message.
Okay, here we go. Titan Taranis is destroyed. Thargoid Titan Taranis has experienced catastrophic structural failure. The mothership is no longer operational, and the Thargoids are reportedly abandoning Hades Sector FB. So they're leaving. This should be considered a significant victory for humankind. The Pilots Federation the Pilots Federation's contributions to this achievement, whether on the front lines or through logistical support, is greatly appreciated by each superpower. Screw the superpowers. I'm just clearing these messages. Okay. Hey, feed the cat. Hey, don't you be hissing at me. Feed the cat.
Yes, Commander?
Thank you. Yeah, we only died because of the caustic damage was off the chain, which I can imagine. That was a pretty darn big explosion. I didn't think they'd do it to us, but they did. They blew everybody up.
Entry guidance computations.
How cool is that? Now I'm wondering. Now I'm sure over time, like the interdictions will stop too, but I don't know. We may not see like the results of everything until the tick. So we might have to wait till Thursday before we actually. Oh well. So the hyperdictions still work. Great, thank you. It says they're evacuating though, so. Now the Thargoids are either gonna they'll either replace the one they lost, or they'll bring the big mothership, the real mothership that's like 15 times the size of that last one, and just decimate everything. They know we're not kidding around now. We want retribution. Salvation, you idiot. I don't know who's dinging me. I'm driving.
Frameshift drive charging.
Adjusting for jump.
2, 1.
Oh yeah. So they've already got, these guys got their social medias coming out already. There's already a Twitter out. They had an in-game message. I mean, these guys are getting... Uh-oh. There we go.
Warning, hazardous environment.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see what Taranis looks like now. It'll probably stay in that glowy state for a while. There's still commanders out here. I wanted to see what it looks like from the sky now. If it still looks like a maelstrom. If it still looks like a maelstrom now, it'll be over time. It'll probably look like a bright star, and then it'll fade out. I don't know how long it'll take to fade out, but I mean, that was a pretty big nuclear frickin' explosion. No, it looks like, doesn't it look like a star right there? Yeah, it looks like a star right next to the planet. People are trying to go in. Oh yeah, look at the planet. The planet looks like it's missing something right there. Uh-oh. Does it look like a maelstrom? That's what we want to know. You can see stuff leaving the system. Okay, so see now it looks like a giant sun is in there. Yeah. Okay, so far I haven't hit the caustic yet. External camera.
Change camera.
Oh, there's a pulse wave. Take a photo.
Capturing image.
Take a photo.
Taking selfie.
Okay, external camera. External camera. Yeah, it's pushing me back again. Oh, and it rebooted me too. Didn't damage me though. So it's got the yellow pulse wave. That's just like, and I don't think you can even stop that one. Yeah. Yep, they're passing out gifts. They're giving us crack, cocaine. Since we've been in here farting around with this thing. External camera.
Change camera.
Now if I could do this before I get screwed up again. Here, we'll make it look like I did all the work. Take a photo.
Taking photo. Ooh, shiny.
Take a photo.
Taking photo. Ooh, shiny.
External camera.
Change camera.
Now, I don't know what's making it burst, though, if it's just on a time sequence. But I know when I got too close to it last time, the caustic damage was off the chain. And it kept trying to turn my ship around. I don't know. I want to see if I can even stop it from pushing me back. See there? See that right there? Those trails? That's my own trails. So there's a definite barrier there right now. Because if I go forward again, it should hit the barrier and come back. Yep. See, there's a bouncy ball. There's a bouncy ball. There's a bounce castle right here. So we can come in here and we can just hit the castle. Yep, that's my own trails. No, you're not going to be able to get. There's a physical, well, virtually physical wall right there. You see, I keep hitting it. I'm just bouncing off of it right now. Let's boost. See if it'll let me in further. Nope. They don't care about my nasty little. I think what happens is too, I'll bet you, yeah, look at it. There it is. It's right there in front of you. Take a look. That's what she looks like right now. I'm just bouncing off the bouncy wall. Yeah, do you guys want to give an 07 to Taranis? He fought us well, but I mean, it's a mothership. Guess it can't really be a boy, can it? Yeah, I'm just bouncing off the bouncy wall right now. There's an invisible barrier. And every time I hit it, it bounces my ship back. Now that yellow pulse came out too. I wonder if that pulse didn't damage me though. There was one point I was far enough in, it kept trying to turn my ship around and turn it the other way. And I kept ignoring it, and finally the caustic damage just was like brrrt, brrrt, brrrt. It just filled up my caustic sinks in like 2 seconds. And then I died because it couldn't handle all that caustic damage. My ship's just bouncing off. Yeah, this is fun. I'm just gonna do this for like a month. Yeah, you ain't getting in there. It's dead in space, man. I just barely got here in time to see the initial explosion. But fortunately, I wasn't next to the Titan because it would have killed me. I hear people just were instant killed. Me, on the other hand, since I got blowed up by the damn 72 glaives and 47 interceptors, I was lucky enough that I just got back in time to watch the thing explode from right here. I think I was a little bit further in, to be honest. Yeah, I think if you get past this point where the rubber wall is, where the bouncy ball is, then you're going to get that pulse wave that makes sure you get out. But the Maelstrom, you don't see the Maelstrom at all now. I mean, it's still dark here, but there's no more lightning and all that stuff. So I think I had a good vantage point, actually. I got lucky. Lucky and unlucky at the same time. Of course, my computer likes to remind me when I screw up. Unfortunate. Let's not make this a habit. You did it again. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I had to. It's for science, man. You gotta do this shit for science. Yeah, the picture they put out on Twitter, you can actually see the planet and the Maelstrom next to it in a different. It's from a different angle though. I'm not at that angle. Wonder if I can. Let's go back this way and see if we can duplicate that. Also, my repair limpets were not working. I don't know if they shut them off on purpose or what, but I was unable to repair. I wonder how close we can get to that planet. I don't know how they got that vantage point. That's some shit over there. That thing just sounds like molten lava, man. Yeah, that's how they did it, but yeah, I want to do that. I like that. I like that vantage point. Where is the sun? Yeah, it's like traveling around this thing is a pain in the ass. Well, there's the edge of the Maelstrom. So it's still there, it's just not doing its electrical garbage. what I want to do. I want to get the planet in the picture. But the planet's so damn big. Yeah, they're gonna get yeeted. There's no doubt. There's a yeet happening. I got yeeted too. I was lucky that I got yeeted when I did. I just don't know if because this planet is so huge. There's that white spot. I don't even think you can land on this planet. I don't even know if that's like a real thing. Oh, we got a little bit more of it in there. What can you see around it? Is it, what are those white? Is that just debris coming off of it? I'll have to wait. I can't read the news right now. I'm really expecting to see. I want to see some of the, maybe if anybody's got video footage of Ground Zero. That'd be cool. I didn't get Ground Zero, but we got the gist. Of course, Ground Zero wouldn't have got to see the whole explosion, so. Lucky us. Lucky us, commanders. This place is just too damn big, man. Oh yeah, it's definitely repulsing everything out. It's ejecting everything. Yeah, it's hard for me to get a good positioning on this because this planet is just too fucking big. Alright, external camera. External camera.
Change camera.
See what we can do now. So that light from it's not showing up on the ship. I'm getting the light from the back. So technically, that thing's like a sun right now, so it should. There we go. We'll drive it in there. Oh, it's bounce. Did you see it bounce? It's bouncing back here too. There's several layers of bounce. More bounce to the ounce. Woo, yeah. More bounce to the ounce. I love it. I love it. I'm hanging out with it. External camera. According to the news story, that the Goids that were here have left the building. External camera.
Change camera.
Where am I? Okay, that's the real sun. Were you at Ground Zero or were you away from it? I wasn't at Ground Zero. I got blown up before Ground Zero came to be. There's a barrier and it keeps going back further and further. Like now the barrier's right here. Did you die immediately or what happened? Did you film it? Did you get yeeted or did you get dead right away? Oh, 5,000 speed. Okay, so everybody got yeeted. I thought you would just get wrecked. Yeah, I was coming in to the maelstrom and it blew up and then I got yeeted. That big yellow pulse wave came out and just yeeted me back. All right, let's see if we can get out here. Let's see what we can break.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Certainly.
Okay, so this planet exists, but where is Taranis? Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now?
Awaiting further instructions.
Dump the cargo! Dump the cargo! Ah!
Shift drive charging.
The hell it is. Charge faster. What do you mean third? Get off me, weirdo. Hey, what the hell? You're shooting at me. Excellent. Well, I mean, I think I had a pretty good vantage point. It looked like a damn nuclear explosion, that's for sure. I can't wait. I hope somebody's got some pictures or video of the ground zero, because I didn't quite get ground zero, but I tried to get in. I think I was just a little bit too close, because I got so far in that the caustic damage just wrecked my ship. So I ended up getting killed anyway. Oh, there he is. Okay. Let's go in. Let's go in. And we're going to try to we're going to go in too far and see what happens.
Hull integrity compromised.
Let's see if it bursts me. Yeah, it's not even, look, the kilometers is not even moving. Oh, there it goes. Now it's moving. We're getting closer. Oh, there it goes. That's the thing that eats you. That's the yeet system. Yeah, that's putting the barrier down. See, I'm going completely backwards right now. My speed was just off the chain. You see that? It's not even letting me stop. Okay. There's definitely a yeet system in place. Alright, let's try it again. I want to try it again. I want to get a picture of that. Drive disabled. What are you talking about? Oh, okay, I did a reboot. They made me reboot my drive, man. Well, I mean, dude, it was a nuclear explosion. Those things don't just go away. That was like that was a core meltdown, man. That was a nuke. Oh yeah, I already got dead once in here. I got dead. I got dead twice in here because the first time the Cyclopses and stuff came and found me and killed me. I was in my Anaconda screwing around. I thought I'd have some fun, but yeah, that didn't work. This is the slowest frameshift drive reboot I've ever witnessed. We want to get in there and get all the nuclear vessels. Where's all the nuclear vessels? Sorry, gotta wait for this drive to reset. Then I can go back to my shenanigans. Yes, you can come see it, Dino. You can't get in there. I mean, I know you want to try, but you ain't getting in there. They don't do that kind of stuff when they want us to get in there.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, let's see where we're at. See if we get pulled over again. Where are the nuclear vessels? I'm going all the way too far. External camera.
Okay.
Take a photo.
Taking photo. Ooh, shiny.
Let's see where my ship goes. And my ship's like, no, don't. Did you see it? That's hilarious. External camera. Oh god, that was funny. External camera. External camera. Oh man. External camera. Oh my god, I'm stuck in here. External camera.
I'm onto it.
Okay, whew. Now that was fun. I want to do that again. That was cute. That was cool. Alright, we're going to try it again. That was good. Alright. Oh. Crap. Gotta wait for that every time. Okay, we still got a minute. Oh man, that's good fun right there. That was funny. I want to see that again. Took 2% damage on that yeet. That was a good yeet though. Alright. Yeah, I'm assuming that thing's going to be there at least till the next tick. And God knows how long it'll take before it calms down. That's a nuclear explosion, man. Those things can last hundreds of years. It may be dead, but that explosion ain't going away anytime soon. Nuclear explosions don't disappear that fast. That was 100% nuclear, man. Alright, let's see if we're ready yet. The drive's back. Let's go.
Hull integrity compromised.
External camera.
Acknowledged.
Nope. Wait for it. Wait for it. There's probably 1,000 commanders probably trying to do this right now. Because this is fun. External camera.
Change camera.
Alright, where the hell's my ship? Take a photo.
Taking photo. Ooh, shiny.
Oof, there goes my ship. I couldn't see him though. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. You okay, buddy? External camera.
Change camera.
Yeah, they need to get all the parts like a kaiju. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we got a ways. This frame shift reboot ain't no joke. This is a long one. This is way slower than when a glaive gets you. At least it feels slower. Well, I should have some at least decent photos. I'll have to get the initial explosion off the video, even though I wish I would have been an external camera for it. But that thing was massive, dude. There were several. How many waves were there? Yeah, I'd love to have been able to see that part. I didn't make it. No, the yellow one. I just showed you there. Yeah, that's the yellow wave. That's the new one. I don't think you can stop it either. Yeah. Is it not the same one that I've been looking at here? See right here, watch.
Integrity compromised.
External camera.
Change camera.
Also. Watch. Point. Boom. Ah, man, you just can't even buy that kind of excitement. Yeah. External camera.
Change camera.
Now that was hilarious. That's clip worthy there. Let me get the if anybody wants to share any photos, I'll get you a link to the Discord. Oh, that was good, man. Let me see the Discord is right here for everybody if you want to come to the Thargoid University and share any photos or videos or whatever. I'll be glad to take them off your hands. Or to look at them, you know. So there it is, man. That is insane. The link that just went up just now is the Discord link for Thargoid University. Feel free to join and verify yourself, and then we'll work on it from there. God, that was fun. That's clip worthy there, man. That was funny. Watching my ship go boink. Thargoid, all right. Yeah, I like Thargoid, but he wasn't at the event, so I don't. He was. I thought he was going to be. He started early. This is about when he usually goes live. Oh yeah, Taranis is no more, man. That sucker is. He's gonna be sitting there for a hot minute. Just watching it bounce though, that was funny. Actually, I wanted to see. I don't think that the pulse wave neutralizer stops it either. So I had some rough time. It's rough in there. Yeah, it's just like a thunder. I never tried what, Dino? Yeah, that was funny. I like that. Yes, I did. I tried it when I first went in, Dino. When I was heading in there, and the star blew up, or Thargoid blew up, I tried the neutralizer. It didn't have any effect. I still got yeeted. But I did try it because that's just that's just a reaction for me when Discord into image gallery. Okay. I have an image gallery. Oh, the Ingalls gallery. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Oh, that's a pretty picture. That's a really nice picture, as a matter of fact. Mind if I use that for the thumbnail for today's video? I'll put words on it stuff. I'll even give you credit. All right, I'll do it. Master Anvil. Let me write it down so I don't forget. Because after I get done streaming here, then I'll change the. I mean, I have some pictures I can use too, but that I like a lot because that was a really good shot. Let's see, Master Anvil. Photo up. Maybe I'll even stick your little name on the picture somewhere on the thumbnail. It won't be just that full picture like that, it'll be a thumbnail. So I'll go ahead and save it. I got it saved now. Did you guys see that? This is a really good picture. It's over in the Thargoid University. I don't have Discord up on this machine right now. Yeah, check it out. I got 2 loves already. Jeez. Spirit and Callie saw it. And me, that's 3 loves. Yeah, that's a really nice photo, Master. I wish I could have got one like that. I wasn't quite there, but I did see that explosion was pretty damn massive. I was like, what? I was like, what just happened? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try to do that one again, but I want to do it without my face in the damn picture. Hold on. Let's see. Try that again, but I want to do it without me in the picture.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah. Yeah, it pushed me back too. I was almost there, man. I was like very close to the asteroids when that wave came. And it threw me out. Yeah, you can still get it to throw you out. It's just Alright, where the hell is he at? Come here. Come here, Taranis.
Hull integrity compromised.
External camera.
Change camera.
Change. Okay. Okay, hurry up. There he goes. Uh-oh. Boom! Ow. Ah, that's beautiful. All right, that is funny. External camera.
Change camera.
Oh man, that is hilarious. I gotta make a clip out of that, man. That's funny, man. Bloop. It goes bloop. Yeah, I even tried to do a few stunts while I was driving towards it, but yeah.
Warning, temperature critical.
What do you mean my temperature's critical? Display heatsink.
Deploying heatsink.
Okay, let's see what happens now. Is it still going up? Yeah, the heat's getting hotter, man. My heat's is not going down. Deploy heatsink.
Heatsink deployed.
I think maybe that's just part of the deal. It's trying to get us further and further away from it. Yeah, look, my heat's just going right back up. Deploy heatsink.
Acknowledged.
What is that thing behind me there? Is that a wake?
Heatsink deployed.
Yep, there's a couple low energy wakes over there. See how we're at? Oh, my frameshift drive's back. Yeah, the heat just keeps going up. Alright, so I'm gonna go to number 1. deploy heatsink.
Heat sink deploying now.
See if my ship's just bunged up.
Warning, warning, warning.
Well, the heat's not going up now. I gotta get back home before I run out of gas. All this hyper jumping's costing me fuel. That was amazing. Yeah, I know, I seen it. It was the heat. The heat's getting hotter in there. The nuclear fallout is getting out there, baby.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to the carrier. Gotta order my groceries. That was funny, man. That made me laugh.
Adjusting for jump.
2, 1.
Hyperspace velocity reached.
Well, I hope you guys were entertained at least a little bit. It was pretty fun. Like I said, it didn't go exactly the way I planned, but it was still very eventful. Sometimes the best laid plans are just hard to accomplish. Yeah, our heat is back to normal now. I think that, you know, these guys are so meticulous about certain details. It's probably just going to be a hot zone for a while. And then we'll see how long it takes before it dissipates. But yeah, it may be there a while. Most people are going to move on. So it's, you know what I mean? Because there's nothing really else to do out there except marvel at it, oogle, and ogle. Otherwise, or you could make videos of them bouncing themselves off the bouncy ball. That's fun. Come on, carrier. Alrighty, we're back.
Thank you for visiting our carrier. We hope you find what you're looking for.
Me too. You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for some retribution. Request docking.
Requesting landing pad.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Give me a pad, baby.
Biscuits now.
Look at that. I even washed my hair for this. Look at that. Look at that poofy hair, dude. That's poofy. Probably time for a haircut. I didn't want to go that far, though.
Landing gear deployed.
So they didn't kill all the pilots. That's good. They just yeeted them, which is funny because that.
Welcome aboard.
Then, well, I don't know. Were you able to be facing towards the explosion when it went off, though?
Clamps engaged. Welcome to our carrier, Commander.
Because usually when you get yeeted, you're not necessarily facing in any particular direction, unless they literally yeeted you backwards so that you could still look forwards while you're getting yeeted. No, you weren't facing the explosion when you got yeeted. Oh, yeah, see, it was doing that to me. I kept trying to fight it, and it kept trying to turn my ship around the other way to yeet me out of there. But then I kept fighting it, and eventually the caustic damage just overtook my ship. The bars on the caustic were just going brrp, brrp, because I got, what, 2 caustic sinks on this thing? Yeah, so it just was going brrp, 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 and I couldn't even discharge it fast enough. It just killed me. That was a lot of fun, guys. I ain't gonna lie. So I am gonna call it for now, I think, and then what we'll do, I may come back later. Don't forget to follow me at these platforms down here if you can. Also, you can join the Patreon if you want to support this channel. Helps me not have to get a full-time day job again, because I really don't want one. So, what does he want it for? Oh, he can get some of my channel if he wants. I don't have the close-up footage though. I don't know who's got the closest up footage. I was just outside, so, but I did get to see the explosion, and it was massive. So a lot of the guys that were right next to the Titan may not have even been able to see what I saw. So I might have the best footage. Who knows? But I'll get off of here. I'll go see if Thargoid wants if he wants my video. I'll try to find a timestamp for him or whatever. Okay? And I appreciate all you guys coming out today. I am tired, man. So I will probably be back because I want to help. I want to help Extreme get his billions on while there's still time, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. And then we'll find, as soon as I find out more information, I'll update the Thargoid University Discord with any information. Please feel free to send me any pictures or whatever you got, and I will make sure to make use of them. Oh, yeah, Razor. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Razor Light. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, it's gonna. You can't really anything outside the actual maelstrom. When you get into the maelstrom, at the very edge of it, that's like the safest place in a Thargoid zone. It's the only place where Thargoids won't spawn. If you try to land on a planet, if you try to fly around in space, or any of that, then you're just gonna get jacked. So anyway, let me get off of here. Let me see if I can raid anybody, and I'll go talk to Thargoid shortly. I don't think he's allowing raids, so let's see. Well, let's go with we'll go with Emulated Penguin. So we're going to start this raid now, and after I start the raid, then we will say 07 Commanders. I will see you all in the next one.